guys, we're at Officer Survival ground course techniques here. We're the police officer on top. We're controlling from this side mount position, whether you have an underhook, overhook here. It doesn't really matter. I'm giving him pressure, but the bad guy is going to push away here or frame on my hip. I can't keep this control, so I have to adapt to it. My bottom hand is going to go to the hip. My top hand goes to the shoulder. I use that to go with the pressure he's giving me right to this knee ride position, immediately trapping his wrists or his hands and pinning here with a good base. We're giving pressure here, controlling on the bottom. Your opponent, or the bad guy, I guess I should say, is pushing away, framing. So we want to stay in control, but we need to address this. So we give additional head pressure here, and I turn my body towards their legs. My top hand now is going to push the wrist down as I switch my hips towards his head with a lot of pressure. I pull into my other hand and I have this grip, like a baseball bat, well, not like a seat grip. My other hand is going to come under, palm up, and it grabs my own wrist. I then fan out, trap my elbow at his ear. I motorcycle grip, and I bring his elbow to his hip, slowly driving the pressure.
That side control, they reach down as if there's like a weapon into their waist. I trap, come over the top, adjust my body weight higher to get out of this arm. Snake underneath, I grab mine, I sink everything really tight, give myself some space, bring them to me. Now I can look and see if there's anything in the waistband. If there is something, put them right back on top of it, switch my grip so I've got control here. Now I get to my radio. If for some reason I need to access my weapon, I can't have all those tools to me. I get them here, there's nothing, I just give myself some space, drag them back, right up into that knee ride.
Okay, so we ended in this position when we were finishing the key lock. We're here. Another option is going to be to go to this crucifix. So my top hand is glued on his wrist. I'm going to make a fist with that. My bottom hand is going to push his arm up as the fist punches through to the armpit. I have to drive up with my body, and my leg takes all this space over, and it comes to his far arm, and it's like a platform for his head. My elbow is on my thigh, and his top arm is glued in. I can straighten it to apply more pressure, but here I can access radio if I need to. My shin is towards his hip, controlling. If I need to bring my leg out and continue to put pressure on, I can here, but I have good base and good posture. Also, if we're in this position and his arm, it does get out, it's real easy for me to switch back to this gift wrap and then continue to our cuffing position.
Here, he's got his frames. Boom, I turn, I start setting up that key lock. I get over the blade of the hand, start to come underneath, start setting it up. They push their arms straight. I switch my underhook. Now I come over the top. I grab my Kimura. I start trying to set that up. They push it free, set up my underhook again. Now I come back up over the top, set up the key lock. Boom, boom. The underhook is the really important part.